What is it you're working on as far as whether it's mentally or just trying to grasp your role to try and get on the field for those pass coverage downs because you were so good at those in college?
Well, man, sometimes you just gotta wait your turn. I'm coming onto a team where it's loaded, it's stacked. Guys already in positions that's been here a while, so you got people playing positions that been here 6, 7 years. So I'm a rookie. I'm just waiting my turn, man, and hopefully one day I can get that opportunity. I know I will, but just playing my role for right now. So
Wanted to ask you about Willie Gay. We've seen his snap count improve or increase as the season's progressed. So, what are you seeing from him in practice that makes you want to get him on the field more? And what still improvements are there to be made?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Matt House and Britt Reed keep me abreast of the development of Willie. I've said this before. We try to play as many guys on defense in the course of the game as we can. I think it keeps everybody involved in the game plan. And so that's just another step. Willie steps in there. Ben gets a lot of his reps in our sub packages. And I think he's helped us inside in the base stuff. We'll see where the count number goes based on the packages we put out there. It's hard to tell based on what the Raiders put out there. What was the second part of your question?
Hold on one sec, Coach. I got him muted here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was a follow-up question.
There you go, Sam. Give it a shot, Sam.
Just where you still think he needs to improve. Obviously, it was a guy that didn't get to have preseason, so I recognize that he still needs to learn some things.
Yeah. I mean, for any rookie challenge, listen, the chin to the hairline, mental reps are the most important thing, and that just comes with getting out there and playing. And you're right, we missed that with not having preseason games and the same normal kind of training camp. But we'll get him. He gets better every week. That's the important thing.
With Willie Gay, he's playing more and more on defense. Just, I guess, if you can't do this with him specifically, just generally speaking, how do those conversations go when a guy starts to play more on his unit, and how much you think you'll be able to still utilize him?
I go to the how many plays guys are getting. I look at the play chart. It's how many plays each guy gets. Once they start getting over 50, 60 plays on offense or defense, then you got to start pulling them back a little bit. I think Willie, if I'm not mistaken, he might have had 25 plays or so on defense. So really, we don't need to pull him back yet on special teams because he's probably going to get about another 10 or 15 plays there for me. That ends up hitting the number. But once a guy gets up above those numbers, then you got to start thinking about pulling him back a little bit on special teams and then making the adjustment that way.